Hello, my name is Clementi Whaley, and this video is for instructors who are teaching ITEC1001 Intro to Micros. This video will explain how we use the NP2010 website in the course. The website address is www.course.com/np/concepts2010. This web address is in your textbook, the Computer Concepts 2010 textbook, in Section E, the Orientation chapter, on page O-41. When you get to the login screen, you want to enter your username and password. This is your course.com username and password. If you do not have one, send me an email at cwhaley@southwest.tn.edu, and I will give you instructions on how to create your username and password. When you first log on to your NP2010 account, you will need to select your textbook, and you will also need to direct your students to select their textbook when they first log on as well. So you want to scroll through the list of concept textbooks, and this is the one we want to select. In the photo here, the textbook is green. Our textbook is orange. It's the same book. We're using the brief edition, and this is the comprehensive edition. So click the link, and you now have access to the 2010 Computer Concepts material. Click on the instructors link, and there is information for using CoursePort here. Click on the CoursePort link, and this is a PDF file that contains an instructor's manual for using CoursePort and NP2010. So you might want to print that out. It's just 17 pages. Most of the information that is in that instructor's manual that you'll need to know, I'll cover in the video. The navigation bar on the left lists the orientation chapter and the other chapters in the textbook. Under orientation, if you click detailed learning objectives, you will see a list of the learning objectives for the orientation chapter in the textbook. Chapter 1 will show you a list of all of the items that are available under Chapter 1. The one item that is required is the student edition labs. The others are not required. Students may complete them, however, but they're not required for the assignment. So if you click Student Edition Labs, on this page, you need to make sure you select this link. These links do not work. They do not load the simulated lab. These are different lab assignments. No, you do not want to select these. This is the link you want to select. And this will load the Student Edition Lab simulation. The first item, the guide to Student Edition Labs, you want to go through these to get an understanding of the different modes that are being used in the lab. There's intro, observe, practice, and review. And you also want your students to go through these also, so that they will understand the different modes in the labs. And to get started, you want to select a lab. The one that we are requiring for this semester is using the motherboard. When you click on using the motherboard, it starts with the first topic, Introduction to Understanding the Motherboard. And you can see the different learning modes at the top. Right now we're in Intro. There's Observe, Practice, and Review. If you click Continue, the next mode is Observe, and if you click Play, it will play this topic.
In later topics, you'll learn more about their functions. The motherboard itself is a flat circuit board that fits inside your computer's system unit.
For every topic that's listed here, there are several Observe items that you need to go through, that the students need to go through, and you can click play them all, and it will play all of them at the same time, or you can click next and it will cycle through all of the items for this one particular topic until we get to the very end.
When you reach the
This is the very last
lab,
one.
you should have a solid sense of how these components hidden in your computer's system unit work.
When you click continue, it will move you to the practice mode, and the practice mode will ask the student to perform some steps. And on this one, you want to click the system unit, and the next step is to install the CPU in its proper place, and so on. And there are several steps to this one exercise, and you click continue, and it moves to review. The review contains about 4 questions for each topic. Each of these topics will have 4 questions, and you answer the questions. The students will answer the questions. And when the review is complete, they can either click continue or click results. Not to click continue. Okay. We have to go through here again. You can see the results by clicking on results. You can see 50%. You can print these, have the students print these results if you want, but you can see them. And then click continue. And it moves to the next topic. And this one is integrated circuits. And you get a check mark, meaning that you've completed that topic. And you want to go through this one just like you did the other one. And there are different items available for each topic in the observe section. You can play all or play them one at a time.
As we mentioned earlier, due to the advances of integrated circuit technology, computers are getting smaller and faster all the time. At the dawn of the computer age, who would have thought that you would someday have a computer in the palm of your hand?
And the next mode is practice. And then the next step, and they can continue on to the review. And then there are questions that the students must answer. And then they move on to the CPU. But notice that I did not get a check mark in integrated circuits. And why is that? It is because I did not complete the review. So I need to complete the review. Before I get a check mark. And I see my results, and then I move on to the next one. Okay? And to close the Student Edition Labs, you click Exit. Now, how do you see your student scores? Well, you want to click on Gradebook, and then click on your course link. And this will list for you all of the students that are in your course. Now, to see a particular assignment's report, if we want to see the reports of our students who have completed the motherboard assignment, you need to choose your product, which is NP2010, choose your activity, which is Student Edition Labs, and choose the chapter, which is Chapter 1, and then the lab, which is Understanding the Motherboard. Click Go. And it will give you a listing of all of your students who have who've completed Understanding the Motherboard and their most recent score. And it's a cumulative score for all of the topics in the Student Edition Lab. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you for watching.